What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. I forgot to change the I forgot you could change the preset. Anyway, how's everybody doing, man? Welcome to the stream, man. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the YouTube side. And if you're watching the replay, man, you should hit the noti bell, man. Yeah. Okay, so first and foremost, let me try to actually get a nice little thumbnail for my stream here. Trying to find a nice one that I could use. There we go. Anyway, so what's going on, Kiki and Jack? Welcome to the stream today. We're gonna be playing some Freddy. You know, I haven't played any DBD today, and that's all right. But hey, we're doing it. I did adjust the chat a little bit on the screen, and it's not too bad. Yeah, man, if you're in the chat right now, make sure you check in, write something. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And yeah, you're playing some Freddy. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's working. Okay, cool. I think I should be set up here. Yeah. So, as you probably noticed, the level's pretty good. P91. Kiki says, did the stream just end for anybody else? I'm seeing it on my screen. I'm still up, you know. I mean, on my end, it looks fine to me. It looks fine to me. I don't know what's going on. I got it open on both too, just to make sure. No, we're good on my end. We're good on my end, that's for sure. Think your lizard took out the router? Laura says, hello, am I late? No, actually you're early. Jax says, think your lizard took out the router. Kiki says, working out, my internet just is dog doodle right now. For real. For real, I know it. Let me see something. Can I don't think I can. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Yeah, hopefully the audio's not too terrible. We're playing some Freddy today. I thought I'd switch it up for you guys. And hopefully the audio's not too bad. We're doing alright though. So we're at P91 with Freddy. And we're just getting there, man. We're getting there. With the 3 times BP bonus, so we got a blood rush going on. We got ourselves a really solid way to start here. So how's everybody doing today, man? How is everybody doing today? You know, it's a Monday. We're starting it off strong. Playing some Freddy. Also, if you guys want to submit build requests, we have those open. You can use the links in the description. If you want to submit any, 5 or more. Because I know we haven't gotten what do you call it? Like, we haven't gotten a new build in a long time. Like I've been coming up with some, but like, it's like, you know, I'm running out of ideas in a way, right? Because like, there's like with Freddy at least, there's only so many builds you can kind of come up with. I do recommend skill check Freddy though. I do think it's very fun. It actually is like a good combo of like slowdown, but it's a little unorthodox, right? Because like, you know, but then you have a nice little bonus with the add-ons. If you can get them to miss the skill check, you can get like some pretty good regression, like genuinely. But yeah, we're chilling right now. Oh. Gotta make sure I turn on my streaming settings. I don't know, I forgot something. Okay, let's see here. I don't know, it's a Monday. I don't know, I don't think I was late, right? I don't believe so. I don't think I was late. I would hope not, at least. Oh. Anyway. Let's get into the mix, man. I haven't really gotten a warm-up yet, so if I do play badly, forgive me for that, okay? If I do play badly, forgive me for that, I will say. Okay. And, yo, shout out to the bot, by the way. Hell yeah. Jack says v.h.s.x. is never late nor early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Quite literally, yeah. I try to get done. I try to get like set up as quickly as I can. Which I think I should be good to go on the YouTube space. I should be set up, I think. Yeah, I think everything is ready. I just want to make sure the chat replay. Okay, cool. Okay. I started already. Let me close this Dracula fanfic tab. Hello? Excuse me? So we're on the road to P100 Freddy. This build I'm using has been one of the most like fun builds I've like ever used on Freddy. It's like I'm having a blast with it. Even if I lose this game, just know that it's fun. And I love it. It's pretty great. Drop it. Oh, no drop. This item is mine. So that's awesome. They don't have an item anymore. Got as close as I could to the wall to get that pickup. So now their item will regress, which means no flashlight in sight. And then here's the best part, right? Dead Man's will activate on a gen that we wanted to activate on because we have the that's finesse. They have the Dead man's on the thing, right? Give me that item. Oh yes, vault. It's great. It's glorious. And now we restart. We can hook somebody else. This build is so fun. It is such a fun build. Like, oh my god. Especially when you're going against like items and stuff. Like, it's fun as hell, man. Look at that item like regressed all the way down. They can't use their flashlights anymore. They can't use their flashlight. Look at that. And then they have weave attunement. Look, she's gonna pick it back up. She's gonna waste our time picking it back up. No, she's looking for it. She's looking for her item again. Yo, this is great. Now she's sitting here looking for it. That is so funny. I'll see if I can get Shack Pallet out if possible. Nice. Fantastic. Wow. That's a fact. Oh no, that gen was already almost done. She's gonna go pick up her item again. Okay, she doesn't actually. No, she's not gonna pick up her item. Let me break this as well, just to get rid of that. Dead man's also activating for me. This is an easy trade right here. Going for spins don't work, you know? And then we just drop her item right there. So like it just works out for us. Break this as well. I'm going back for the hook, I think. Yeah, because we're gonna now we have like some more information here. This Meg does not have an item. And I also don't care about them, right? So the idea is we're gonna actually swing right back around over here and take a little look and see if there's actor by the gen. So we're still getting gen rushed, of course. Ty, what's going on? Drader, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Also, if you're just joining us, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the YouTube side if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch and you haven't followed, make sure you follow. If you want to submit a build request, feel free to do so, man. Like we have, like it's really, it's always fun to have one. Somebody lurking for a save. I'll come back to that. That's an easy pickup, man. So, works out for me. Let's go and teleport in here real quick, just to try to get some dead men. They're above me. Alright, cool. That's another item for me, so now we see them up there. I'm gonna actually place this here. And here. And then we know that she's just lurking up there, so I could just stand right here because she can't go down without me getting a free hit, so I'm good. She could stay right above me. I could do that. Cool. So I gotta go for one of those Nias actually, realistically. They're just like not going to gens. Like, I'm gonna just have her be my designated slug. For now, because she hasn't got any hooks, so there's no point in wasting my time with it. What I need to do is actually find either Laura, Nia, one of those people. So scared. Look at him, so scared. It's so funny. I accidentally gave her the map there. That's my bad. I accidentally gave her the map. That's my fault. I messed up. Yeah, of course you're stupid. Come on, buddy. Come on. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that if you're gonna get out of this and survive. They did reset. They did reset, but that is you know, part of the strat, you know. Okay, cool. So now we got some good information. I'm gonna start teleporting to this gen. That was the wrong gen, but that's okay. Because we're gonna start going for Laura now. Do we know she has dead hard? She just wasted her dead hard. So I'm messing up on the pallets though. I'm messing up on the pallets, unfortunately. That's my bad. I have to do better with that. So that's my bad. I'm messing that up, but besides that, I'm doing all right though. Has this Nia been hooked more than once? I can't remember. Okay, so we're good. We're in a good So she's been hooked before. They're like trying to get rid of the snares. But it really doesn't matter, right? Because, you know, they're gonna wait it out. They're thinking like, oh, there should be enough time. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, right? Because they think they're like low or something. Like, obviously I see them, right? Just gotta make sure we set up here because, you know. Now we're just gonna slug Meg again, like, right? Like that's the idea. We gotta slug her again. And then we go after the person who saves, and then we use that to go after that Nia again. That is the idea. Slug her, we move on, right? We gotta go back over to the hook. You can see they're closing in now. Then we start to go get the down there, right? That's what we do now. Boom. We start going after this one. Remember, it's 10 seconds of endurance. 10 seconds, right? Oh, my bad. I messed up there. But even though she had a free endurance, she still falls. So, easy. Real simple. I messed up the timing there, but I still got the down because she got stuck. Save a little time by going there. Hit her and knock her down to the ground again. This one has an item in her hand, so we can just knock that out of her hand as well. There you go. Get the Franklins. And then we can start going ahead and following through with the Nia. Okay. that is pretty much the strat. You know what I'm saying? That is pretty much the strategy, right? I'm gonna be cocky and get a kick in there too. Nice job for me. Let's go, baby. You saw that mind game? Chris says, can you do a Billy Loomis build for Ghostface? Hell yeah. You know, we have links in the description for the build requests. And the bot also kind of drops a little notification for it too. So if you guys want to submit one, we have the links there. Let's see. I think the Meg. I don't know if the Meg will get hatched though. Oh, never mind. We found it. We're good to go. Let's see. Where did the Meg go, by the way? She got down like around here. I don't know if she crawled off. But yo, welcome Chris to the stream, man. Let's see. Did I miss any messages? I did not. Let's go. I kept up with chat. Let's go. Yes. Oh, how do you guys enjoying the match so far? I feel like this one was a really good one. I don't know where they crawled off to though, unfortunately, so they might have to get slugged out, and so massive shambles for that, but that's okay. You know, the Mori is not required. It's still the same skull, so technically it was a Mori, just slower and more drawn out. I just don't know where they crawled off to. They do this a lot though. I don't know if it's like out of pettiness or whatever have you, but they do that a lot. They'll crawl off. They'll just like crawl off, man. Yo, can we get a mod to take care of the bot real quick in the chat? Yo, I swear, like almost every stream, like it's on the Twitch side, by the way. Or I'll actually, as a matter of fact, I might take care of it myself. Let's see here. There we go. I got it. I took care of 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 it myself. So this is the build that we have that I've been using. It's pretty. I started using it yesterday. It's pretty good. I like it. I like the build. It's nice. It's very nice. And we're at P91. Let's like make that known. P91 for the Fredster. Can you imagine, man? Dre, you're saying Jack is slacking? For real, bro. I know it. I know it. Yeah, no. I got a lot of stuff in the crock pot of ideas right now, man. My mind is racing. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of cool things that I just thought of. So Jack, or should I say, what's it? Mr. Poofy Butthole. I think it was. Was it Mr. Poofy? Was it Mr. Poofy Butthole? I forget. If he's in chat, make yourself known, Brody. I can't remember what I said. But yeah, like you know, he said Mr. Poofy Pants. Jackson's also on YT. Whoops. Nah, don't worry about it, Jack. You can have both. You can have both open if you want to. I have both open myself just so I can quickly, you know, mod if I need to, which is nice. So that's always good. Let me also make sure I refresh the page. There we go. I got an. You know what's funny? I got an ad for an ad blocker. Do you know how funny that is? You know how funny that is? An ad for an ad blocker? Like what? Like are you what are you talking about? Jada says Jack Jack should be put in timeout for real. Yo. Kiki says time to open the Dracula fanfic again. Jack says, look, I'm talking about Dracula's fanfic. Did they need a ban? Oh my god. No. Yeah, you know, we're just podcasting right now until the match starts. I gotta say, I like this build. I like using Franklin's. Yo, he's saying that he's gonna time out himself. I freaking know it. We might be able to get to 92 actually. If I'm able to get enough of the more like lower tier items, I usually recommend when you are leveling up, get like if there's like an iridescent add-on that you desperately need on a killer, like I would recommend just getting it, or like a BP offering like of some kind like these. But otherwise, get the brown and the yellows, and then you can try to go for greens if you don't have any more browns and yellows. You have to be strategic when you're leveling up. And then you want to play around this part here, like you want to play around the entity part right here. So you can like you kind of try to like go for the other stuff so that the entity can just take the rest. And then you want it so it cuts down on the BP use, and then it also can allow you to move a little bit further up without having to waste so much BP. And then obviously wait for the events where you're dropping like 3 times the BP gains. That's also something that I highly recommend. And yeah, like hopefully I can try to get to like 92. I'm gonna try to grind more Freddy throughout the day or so, just to try to get that going, to try to raise it up, and then we can figure out what the next P100 kill character is gonna be. So I was thinking on the list that we've got right now, we have Deathslinger, Legion. I think Legion's more of an M1, but I'm trying to look for like the M2. And then Blight's left Peanut says silence. Silence. And Jadis is Hag. Yeah, so the options that we have so far is like for an M2 we have Chucky, Dracula, Nemesis was on there because they're like all M2 based, and then you know those were my choices, I'd say, and maybe Pig. I would consider Pig having an M2 of some kind. I would think. Blight says P100 my kid's dad. For real. I swear. And Chucky, and then Wee Woo apparently. But yeah, like I had this really interesting idea. Do I have to move the chat around again? Also, anybody watching watching the stream, what do you guys think of the chat on the screen? Like, is that a good place, or should it be moved somewhere else? You know, that's a question. We can try to vote on, like, should it stay in the same place, or should I move it somewhere else? So, and I forgot that Streamlabs usually drops a wee woo in there every once in a while. Blight says no, it's kind of in my face to the point I want to contact the HR department. Hello? Maybe I don't know if I should scale it down more. I'm not sure. I could scale it down maybe. I could try doing that. Oh, they can send me to Garden. I think, right? I also should have paid attention to if they had items. That was my mistake. It should be smaller? Okay. I'm gonna see what I can do. I had to scale it down a little. So maybe I'll make it smaller and then like have the text be larger so that it can like take up less space, but it's easier to read. I think. At least we got the good one. Chat screen is fine. So I'll see if I can shrink it, but then make the text larger. I do have plans for I do have plans for like other like stuff to put on the screen and whatnot. Like, you know, shout out to Poofy Butthole, Mr. Poofy Butthole, for helping out there with that, because actually I want to move her back over this way because I want to get rid of the pallets. So if we do get a pallet out, we want to at least eliminate it They might fake here, I think. Yeah, they do. We got stuck, unfortunately. If I didn't get stuck, I would have got the hit. She got exposed randomly. I will take it, honestly. So she must have dramaturgy. She just randomly got exposed. I don't know how that happened. Besides that, obviously. I'm gonna teleport to like the furthest possible gen and just seeing which one could get Deadman's, but now we know. What I do recommend when using this build though, if you decide to use it, I would say just try to teleport to the closest gen that's nearest you when you get the hook so that you can defend a little bit easier. Because I did not play that correctly. On the other hand, I will take advantage of getting rid of some items. I will let them save for the fact that I can get more items. Yo, did she just emote? Like, what was that? For the fact that I can get another item out of it, to me, is a win. Okay, like to me, getting the item out is massive. Like we really want that. And Deadman's is honestly a fantastic perk. Sounds like Mr. Poopy is getting stuck in grass. Hello? Yeah, like I figured that that his new like the homie's new name, like Jack here, man, his new name has always been Poof. So I was like, yo, why don't we have like it be a Rick and Morty reference and it be Mr. Poofy but whole, you know what I'm saying? Like that was my theory, right? Like that's what I was thinking. Ah, so they're trying to push out the gen now that they got the DS off. They're thinking I'm gonna keep following her. I'm not going to do that yet. Like I want to be able to clear out another item, or maybe like be able to like rotate. They're gonna run for Shaq probably. I want to get this pallet out if I can. I will take a stun. I want this pallet out. I don't need them having all of these like. I don't need them like being safe in the area. I want them to not have that option. And we wanna oh, okay, perfect, right here. We got it right here. So she might have dead hard probably. Yeah, I knew she would fly in for a body block. They always have to do that. But we're gonna stay by the gen anyway because we want it to regress. We want it to regress. We want to clear this one. We know that there's like a pallet here, unfortunately, so that does suck. But hopefully we can get the hit anyway. Ah, I can't because it's still too slow. Like I'm not moving at a good speed where I can actually get that hit, unfortunately. So we'll come back to this. Why does that have all these spikes all of a sudden? I didn't even hit the gen. I only hit the gen like once. Like why is it like blowing up like that? It's so weird to me. Like why is it doing that? Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, she's gonna give me her item again. I'll take it. You're not using that anymore. Yeah, run to the back of the map. I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna put the item in the back. I'm like, I don't care. Like, what difference does that make? Your item is gone. That's all I care about. I don't care about the aura reading. I just want your item out of the game. Runs from pallet to pallet to pallet to pallet. Look at that. Look at you. Come on, Nancy. You gotta get better at the game. I forgot that this is Greenville where every single pallet is everywhere. And then she's gonna try to body block as well. Only problem is this map fucking sucks. You're not healing, bro. You're not healing, that's for sure. Body block all you want. Yep, give me your item too. So they're super altruistic. Now that I know that, say less. Now that I know they were all about the altruism, I'm gonna keep going for her. Because they're gonna keep trying to body block, they're gonna try to get in the way. So now I know that, say less. I got all the information I need. Now we know how to play this. Hopefully they'll try to close in for a body block. This is what I want. I want them to do that. Come on. Yeah, vault in. Yup, do all of that. Yup, this one's gonna start going around the pallet, crouching for some reason. No one is there, bud. Of course, they have endurance. I should have guessed. You know, they always do. Keep following them though. They want it. They want that savior. They want to be the savior. I should have waited though. That's my bad. Yep, another body block. Hey. Oh, you're not doing that. Taking hundreds of body blocks. It's kind of insane. So I'll tell you what. Okay, we hook them up here. We're gonna teleport to this gen right here so that they can get dead mans to apply. Got rid of the shack pallet as well. Got dead mans applied. Perfect. Now we can start going over here. They're all injured. The only one that can save is Ada. Okay. We'll get Surge on some gens. Let's try to hit them all. I want them injured because I need them to be. I want them for Surge. I need them injured for Surge. Exactly. Exactly. I lose a gen, but that's okay. Because I want the dead mans to activate, so they're not on a gen right now. That's okay. They already finished a gen. They're going to run off somewhere random. I don't care about them. I need to find the ones that are healing. They either are in main right now. They're either in main right now healing. Okay, yeah, so she got dead mans to just activate randomly. That's fine. That's perfect. They can't really push any of the gens. And then he's busy obsessed with picking up his item. We can just reapply that and go somewhere else with it. That's actually phenomenal for me. That is phenomenal. Yeah, they like place it away from it as if that's like out of range or something. It's not. It's not. That's the best part. I'm gonna place this here as well. Place this here. Place this here. Yeah. She's gonna. I want to push her back to Shack actually. Man, she's gonna run as far as humanly possible from all the gens, which is annoying, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. We need like this one. I think has been down before. I think it was Dramaturgy was on both Ada and Michaela actually. There's no pallet here besides like a mind gameable one. That's perfectly fine. They keep running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I fucked up. Alright, they got it, bro. I gotta keep moving. Damn, I fucked up there. I would have had that if I didn't mess that up. I should have teleported to a closer gen, not that one. That one's too far. Problem is though, they can double up on the gen for free and there's nothing I can do about it. That's bait. That's bait at its finest. I'm not falling for it. Nah, there's gotta be somebody else here. There's gotta be somebody else here. It can't be just them. That doesn't make sense. Nah, they're split. That's what it is. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so he decided to wake up. Of course he finishes it. He's garbage for that. Alright, that's fine. That's this dummy. Alright. It's a tough match just because of gen speed. It's not because of skill. It's not because they know what they're doing. It's just a lot of speed, bro. Speed will always guarantee W's. Speed will always guarantee it. You can quote that. That's 100%. Gen speed will always trump everything else. Doesn't matter if you're good at the game. Doesn't matter if you know how to loop. Gen speed will always counteract all of that. So you just have to keep that in mind. I'm not gonna play the pallet because the snares are just taking way too long to place. I'll place it on this one though. Hold W city, hold W city, hold W city. That's all they know how to do. Don't do anything else though. All right, we got this in the bag right now. We got Deadman's about to charge up. We can actually just teleport to that shack gen. Right here. Immediately they let go of it, so that's perfectly fine. That's a gen with a bunch of progress too. That's also Michaela just sitting there. They're busy wasting their time placing items across the map, and that's good for me. She's busy vaulting, just doing whatever. I need her to go back towards that hook for me. That's literally it. Why, like, bro, like, what is this weird window, bro? Like, why is there a huge wall there? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why is there a big ass wall just there? Like, what the hell? There's no, wait, so there's no counter to that? Apparently not. I don't know what to make of that. No, they just push a separate gen entirely. That's the dumbest shit you've ever seen. That is the dumbest shit you've ever seen. What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? The dumbest shit you ever seen. This is dumb as shit. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, what are you talking about? Right. And I bet it's hope too. I bet it's hope or the door is just miraculously 99 somehow. Like, it's either or. Wait, how do you randomly have endurance? What are you talking about? What? Come on, behavior. You can't just start making up rules as you go along. Like, come on now, behavior. You can't just start making shit up. Like, come on. I already waited it out. Like, what are you talking about? Come on. Shit makes no goddamn sense. What are you talking about? What? Bro, this is why, like, when you're playing Freddy, man, you're gonna need Bamboozle, man. Bamboozle, that's your key, man. Just run Bamboozle. That's what you need to do. Because you can't run anything else. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. What are you talking about? The hell? Like, alright, behavior. Whatever you say. Like, come on now. The dumbest shit you've ever seen. I refuse to believe that. That is so stupid. I refuse to believe that. I really don't get what this 2 pallets on the map. What's the point? Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's the dumbest thing you've ever seen. Like, it makes no sense. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, come on, behavior. Like, that's just classic behavior right there, bro. Like, you just don't, like, it makes no sense, and that's why it's in the game. Like, come on, man. It's such BS. Like, get the hell out of here, man. It's such BS. Makes no damn sense. But also, that's why I recommend just running Bamboozle on Freddy and probably Ghostface too. You just need that. Jax says, why split up when they can stay together? That don't add up. Jadis says, put that on a t-shirt. Bro, I've been really brainstorming merch. Like, we gotta come up with some of our, like, some of the phrases that I be running in the streams and just make that into merch. Like that, like some of the fun stuff. That would be like glorious for real. Like, genuinely. That'd be great. Genuinely. But hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, when you're playing at this level, you're gonna see a lot of BS, a lot of nonsense that makes no sense. It's a part of the game. Whoop-de-doo. You know? That is what it is. Hell, like when I was listening to Mr. Poof here, you know, he knows who he is, you know what I'm saying? Check it in the chat. He was talking about he was like, yo, I was playing DVD. And How long did he say? Like mad, like for like a few hours straight, and he's like, "Yo, I get it now. Like this is." He's like, "I understand now. Like the game is just doing it has a mind of its own." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." No, I'm just making up stories, man. Don't worry about that. Dre just said 8 hours, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Like yeah, no, like normal. Like I wouldn't recommend 8 hours of DVD. Like hell no, because there's just so much that just doesn't make sense. 8 hour stream, 3 hours of gameplay. Oh hell no. Game is wrong, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I look, man. I don't recommend it. Like I don't. Like that match alone just had a ton of things that just did not make sense because everybody's so creative. Like exactly. Like that's DBD's office right there, bro. Their balancing squad is just everybody's so creative because they just got these ridiculous things that they add, bro. Like it's like what the heck? It's like, come on, man. So we're just gonna run it with Dream Palette. This is another build I've been using. I highly recommend Bamboozle on your M1s. Amanda, what's going on? I'm thinking of like Amanda Waller for some reason. I'm thinking also Amanda like from Saw, you know, so that's pretty cool. So what's going on, Amanda? What's going on, Laura? Kitty bro, what's going on? We'd love to see it, man. Queue times are ridiculous, though. They did extend 2v8 by like a day. I'm not here for it, bro. Like they need to get 2v8 up out of here. Like I try not to rant about it so much. I try not to rant about it so much, like, you know, because I just think 2v8 is just a downgrade from the last one. All I'm saying is, all they gotta really do is just like add in like some stuff from the original 2v8, and then just like bring in some of the new stuff. You know, it's really what it is. Like you just gotta bring in the actual creative ideas from the original 2v8, and the other one, which would be like the class system makes sense, but I think they need to bring back some of like the character specific perks and stuff like that. So yeah, Laura, Amanda Young, like that's the name of the character, like the pig actually. Oh, I can't show it, god damn it. But if you look up the character, the pig, the person who like the character who dons the pig mask in the Saw series, his name is Amanda Young. So it's like a cool little reference there. So that's pretty cool. So there you have it, you know. So let's do that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ty. I was I was about to do it myself. I didn't have to say anything. Like Ty knows. Ty is a real one, bro. So I know it. Bro. Oh man. Wait, whoa. Wait, hold on a second, bro. What just happened? Yo, what just happened? I'm checking chat and they're gone. What happened? Yo, what just happened, bro? Damn, they violated, bro. Like, yo, somebody just sniped them. That's crazy. Oh, nah. Laura says, I was playing 2v8 today. We got Huntress and Trapper. And for a reason, Huntress was chasing Kate and threw the hatches at her. And for some reason, that hit me. Yo, why? Bro, what? And then oh, nah. He said, reach my quota for... Oh, hell no. Bro, he's out for blood, bro. He's out for blood. Watch out. He's out for blood. Watch out, everybody. He's going like flying like Billy's chainsaw was revving in the background. He had undetectable. I didn't hear it. You know, he had the muffler, so I didn't hear it coming. He like flew right past me, and he just like fucking like sawed them in half. Like, what just happened? Like, oh nah. Sophia, welcome. It said Freddy's so underrated. I'm happy some people play him. It's true. I am a Freddy main. I'm actually P100 right now. So we're you know, as I've been saying, everybody's so creative. You know what I'm saying? And I want to genuinely say everybody's so creative because like people, if you guys got a build request lined up, feel free to submit it, man. You know, we got links in the description if you want to submit one. It's 5 or more, depending on what you want to do. And in the message, you just write down like, "Hey, man, I want you to run, you know, I don't even know what killer, like pig and like, I don't even know what perks, like Hangman's Trick or something." And you're like, "Hey," and I'll just do it. You know, why not? Skip past the hooks, went straight to the Mori, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, damn, bro, like. I was like, damn, like. Man just sawed them in half. Like, we even had like a chance to say a word, bro. It was hilarious. Everybody's so creative. I was like, yo, Ty, happy birthday, man. Yo, he didn't, like, that's crazy. So my brother was yesterday, he didn't hear me telling everyone how old I am. Yeah, that is true. It is against terms of service on the YouTube space to mention certain you know, things like that. So you know, I will mention that at the very least. Like, we don't go around kind of throwing out that kind of information, which I mean is also just, you know, just etiquette. You know, you don't need to really like go around telling people that kind of stuff. So, you know, stay safe out there, as they say. Jack says Zaz ain't here, somebody had to do it. Bro, I'm just laughing at the aggression, you know? Like, he just came in there just like, oh, like with like flying down the channel, like, ew. Like, we need to have like a hillbilly emote where like or something, because Zaz is like, I mean, not Zaz, freaking like Jack was out here like just straight up just sawing them. Like, it was insanity. They didn't stand a chance. Like, oh my god. Like, Lord, bro, like, it was so funny. I'm sick of this stuff, yo. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, damn. Buddy, come on. You gonna run through it again? I mean, it's a little bit of a long chase, but at least I got rid of a god pallet. I'm gonna get rid of this too. I don't need this. Alright, cool. So we can just go ahead and hook him up. So in case it was a Sabo, I'm gonna walk right past it. I'm not even gonna vote. I'm not even going for that, bro. Cause they got a toolbox in their hand. We ain't playing that. We're not playing that. We're not taking a chance. And then this one could give me a free hit from that god pallet. Okay, well, if they're just gonna give me a free hit in general, I'll take it. Alright, we go back around for the hook now. I want to make sure I hit Steve real quick so I can start getting them injured. And then we're just going to get this one out of the game because they are still close by. They might drop the pallet for me. Let's force them back around so they drop the pallet. Nope. Doing it the way I want you to do it, bud. Buddy, I'll pick up right in your face. I ain't scared of you. I'm not scared of you, Steve. I'll pick up right in your face. I ain't scared of you. Stop it. I will pick up right in your face. I'm not scared. Stop it. You don't play with me, Steve. Come on. Don't play with me, buddy. Giga Cat says, is Freddy a good tunneler? I would say that he's more of like a average killer, I would say, in that sense, where he's not really like, he doesn't have any extra benefits for tunneling. He's actually worse at tunneling than other killers, because like you lose your ability when they get hooked anyway. That should have landed, but sure, I guess. I think that should have landed, to be honest, but you know. Exactly, you got nowhere to go, buddy. So a bit of a misplay tunneling here. In general, but I will say, like Steve Maines, they never fail to surprise me. I would agree with that. Yeah, they always come up with some nonsense you've never seen before. I have to agree with that. They always consistently come up with some nonsense. You're like, bro, I don't know what these people are doing. They're like their own. They're like a breed of their own. Like they don't know what they're doing. I gotta say. Oh, okay. They were on this gen the whole freaking time. So hopefully they don't touch the gen for just a second, so I can actually get the pain res here. Oh no, they're healing. Perfect. Because I want to use pain res on that gen. Yeah, I want to use pain res on that gen real quick. So there we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. They're healing. That's perfect for me. Now, it would be best to go for Steve again, I would say. Even though we do technically need the slowdown, I want to at least be able to get some damage on, maybe get a pallet out. I broke it on the wrong side, that's my bad. I have to get better with that. Better defend this gen here, because I don't want to lose this. Lose this generator. They're going to try to heal under hook again. I'm going to see if I can stop them from healing. Oh, no, they just got it off immediately. So I think this Ace tree hasn't gotten a pain res. So realistically, oh, live is a perk. I forgot. But I could down or near the generator and get more surge that way. I could do pretty good. Yeah, we can get some damage that way, and then we can hit it again with the pain res. They love nodding, but they're the ones that fall down the fastest. Alright, so let's see if we can get like a pain res. We can not. We can just go for the regular hook then, that's fine. We hit the gen a couple times, and it was regressing as well, so it shouldn't immediately fly, but like it should be like pretty progressed, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but let me just go ahead and break that real quick. Where's Steve, by the way? Where's Steve? He ran off, like, okay, he ran in the back over there. He's running to like towards Shack or something, which is weird. Why is that clone like still there? I'm confused by that. This guy seems like a bit of a goober, so it's probably going to be a good idea to chase him. Yeah, let's get this guy. Let's get this goofball out of here. Not going to spin me, buddy. Come on. I know you're double back. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. You gotta think about it. It's always the Steve. Oh, okay, cool. So we got Ty going into both chats. We'd love to see it. This might be a little far, but I want to push him toward the gen I want to defend. Oh, of course they push it out. Why wouldn't they? I mean, it's fine. I've already got enough pressure as it is here. But it's just annoying, you know? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we gotta go tunnel that guy out. Cause they keep instantly healing under hook. I'm like, you're not gonna heal under hook anymore. Like I'm not gonna go for that. Right, let's get this guy out of here. And then we can start trying to get to Steve again, and then we can start focusing on him. Come on, why am I clinging onto that wall? Like, hurry up. Let's go. They probably would have ran to this gen, I would assume. So we're gonna teleport to that one. No sound there. Could have been on this one. He was not there either. My place is here for now. Cause Steve either is healing himself in main probably, or he's on the gen. I see scratch marks. They're both waking up, so they're not on the gens. Slightly passive slowdown, nothing too crazy. They just touched it, and he's injured, so this is good. He hears it. Doesn't really matter, vaults or not. He has that hard. Not gonna start rotating back into vaults, but like, come on, get real, get real now. Let's think about this. Let's get real and let's think about this for a second. Oh, I swear. Let's see. Yeah, we love to see it, man. So we got Ty on both Twitch and YouTube right now, so it's really good for the mod space. We love to see it because we are down a man right now for like about a week, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? We still can man the ship with our crew that we got now. We got a quitter as well. We love to see it. This is how it's supposed to go. Hell yeah. Laura says, I was about to say, how is the survivor already healed? That's what I'm saying. Giga Chad Mario and Sonic movie is crazy, by the way. I think we definitely could use a Mario and Sonic movie. I feel like that's a crossover that we didn't know we needed in a movie format. You know, we have the Olympics. You know, they decide somehow can cross universes and play the Olympics apparently. But it's not enough. We want a movie. Mr. Proof is always down, even when he's here. Yo, that's the craziest part. I don't like music. I don't like it. I actually do like music, but I don't like your music, buddy. I don't like it. That guitar offends me. And now you're gonna go down. We'll time you out, good sir. I want to have a nice background, you know? We're at the top of the world. Or kind of. Oh, it doesn't look as good, but that's okay. That's alright. Sophia's like, oh man, you don't like the music. Not in my world. Not in my dream world. No, no, no. Fucking A-Street. Yo, happy belated Ty, by the way. We'd love to see it, man. You'll never hear me cry. I thought he said I'm gonna hear me crying about it. Like my birthday was yesterday. Like, damn. David says, yo, what's up? It's been a while since I joined stream. How's everybody doing? Yo, David, welcome back, man. It's been a long freaking time. We're having a good time. We're playing some Freddy, man. We're living it up. And we're vibing out, man. And we're here, man. We're about to reach P92 Freddy. I've been grinding on the side, like really trying to make sure we get him up there. And it's good to see David, man. I will say, if anyone wants to support the channel, man, make it or submit a build request, feel free to do so. We have links in the description. If you want to submit a build request, it's like, you know, feel free to do so, man. It's like $5 or more, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, join the Discord if you haven't as well, you know what I'm saying? We also have a Patreon if you're not feeling the YouTube side, you know what I'm saying? So we're definitely working on behind the scenes to really try to get something started, to really like figure out. And let me know what you guys think of like what kind of content should be included on a Patreon, or like included on like a member side. That would be like, you know, that would be great for you guys. You know, let me know if you got any ideas of what you guys want to see, because literally I have literally no, I'm not even sure, you know what I'm saying, what to go with, you know what I mean? So, you know, I do remember having what is it called? Match reviews. We're leaning into the more educational side of things. I actually have a match review of my own on dropping tonight, actually. So it's for Ghostface this time around, and it's an educational one. We're just breaking down, like, you know, a match I played, and like the decision making that I was like on to get to that point, in order to get a win, right? Because we were sent to Eerie of Crows. We were facing like, I think I had gone to Eerie of Crows like 3 times then that stream alone. So like each one can be broken down, because I know Eerie of Crows can be quite difficult to play on. I find that Auto Haven and McMillan maps are a lot harder now because the meta's kind of shifted. I think on the Survivor side, where they used to run a lot of Eerie offerings, and now I don't know what happened, but like Auto Haven's like the new meta now. So with that being said, if you guys want to submit a build request, feel free, you know what I'm saying, feel free to do so. I would love to see what you guys have like in mind, what you want to suggest, and stuff like that, because that's what it's for, you know what I mean, like to really like get some interesting builds, or like whatever you guys like run yourselves. Maybe you want to see me try out, or like how me try out the build and kind of tweak it, you know, stuff like that, because that, you know, it's really good. Tyson Ghostface infotainment, yeah, exactly. Like it was because like it covers a lot of different things that go through my mind, like, you know, and a lot of the matches are very fast paced, and it's a lot of in the moment decision making. I can still make mistakes even alongside that, but that's how we kind of refine it, because you know, it's a lot of being able to there's a lot of things that what do you call it, there's a lot of like different like little little decisions that you make in your mind, like in the moment, that can really change the name of the game. Jay says, I've had some fun times in 2v8, but there are a lot of changes still needed. 100%. I was hearing from Mr. Poof here that, you know, that we're gonna be able to have like a big discussion about it with a couple Survivor mains, and a couple killer mains as well. So that's really good. I really want to be able to be on that type of panel kind of thing, and just to see what the other side is saying, because I personally am not a big fan of the 2v8, and I can go on and on about it. Laura says we can type any build. Yeah. So within like the request, like that's from the PayPal or Cash App, you can write in the message, be like, hey, look, you know, play I don't know, Chucky or something, Lightborn only, go to this map and like just try to get the win. I'll be like, I got you, fam, and then I just get on there, and it's fun as hell. Like, I remember like when we had Lightborn only Doctor, like I still like there's sometimes I still pull out that build even to this day, where I'm just like having like, it's fun as hell running Lightborn only Doctor. Like it's just, I don't know what it is about Lightborn only Doctor, it's just too powerful. There's nothing they can do. It's just too powerful. It's crazy. And it actually, that's actually a really cool thing. So ooh, yo, I don't know why I never got the noti for that, but yeah. Yo, can we get some love for Drader in the chat, please? He's dropping the 20 for tier 4 Myers. Yo, please drop some love in the chat, please. Please. Because tier 4 Myers, if I'm not mistaken, but you gotta remind me what the build was. I don't know how I didn't get the noti for that. That's insanity. Why didn't I get the noti, bro? I'm about to start going to the CashApp freaking studio, bro, like their office, and I'm gonna start punching people in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start punching people in the gut. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna start punching people, and I'm gonna cause a riot because I should have been notified. I should have been notified. Dre says Jack hit him with the tier 4 Myers for real. Yo, cause I'm looking forward to tier 4, bro. I can't remember what the build was. I think I might still have it on there though. But I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. So huge thank you, man. Huge thank you to Drader, man, and all you guys being here, being able to witness. He said that bill slaps hard, but bro, I forgot. Like, can y'all remind me the perks? Was it unforeseen, Trail of Torment, play with your food, and something else? I can't remember, but that sounds fun as hell. That sounds fun as hell, bro. Like, write in the chat. Like, just write in the chat real quick, and then I'll be able to see it. Because it's fun as hell. But huge thank you to you guys, man. If you hit the thumbs up on YouTube, man, you're a real one. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. They sent me to Erie. This is the perfect time to really cook up with Freddy. Here's I'm gonna try to see if I give you the play-by-play, all right? So I spawned on this back half of the map. That means you're gonna be spawning toward that. You see it right there? You saw them right there? Left-hand side. They're already there. We break this wall. And then we start making our way over to getting into the first chase, right? We wanna push them toward that side where they spawned at, because that's where the gens are gonna be worked on, right? We have surge, right? So we're gonna use that. See, they're all on that gen already. We're gonna break off and start to attack that area, right? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way inside. We're gonna try to get a hit if we can, get a pallet if possible. Okay, that was a speed boost there. They aren't coming back to it, so I can give it a kick. I forgot that the speed boost was consistent, like regardless if you hit it or not. So she's waiting here. That's fine. We're gonna actually go ahead and get the pallet out. So go for the line. We're just gonna immediately turn and try to replace the pallet if we can. Jen is still regressing. We can go ahead and go in here, right? She ran to the right, I think. Yeah, she ran to the right. That was my bad. We lost a gen already, so that means we notice that there are gen rushing, right? We know that they're gen rushing. They're not healing. They're not doing anything but, like, no altruism. Now we know, okay, like, when we get a hook, we need to just split off and start going somewhere else, because that is going to be the key. So they're gonna think that we're playing the TNL. We aren't, because we're gonna lock down one side with Bam. We're gonna knock them down that way. We're gonna look at the wall, so because there's going to be a flashlight in play. We already know that. Okay. Now we're thinking, all right, I gotta make a pain res, you know, because we need to slow the game down a little bit here. I think I'm a little too far, but I'm not sure. We're just gonna go straight there and see if we could try to get the pain res if possible. Okay. I'm spamming my button to make sure I get on there. We got that damage. We're gonna start going to maybe the back right side. That's my theory, that they might be on that gen or this gen. So they're on this one. So we notice, like, we have a little bit of a 3 gen here. We have to hold down a 3 gen on Erie Crows. That is just a given, unfortunately. So this is gonna have to unfortunately be our back half gens that we're gonna have to focus on. We gotta damage the both of them. Now this particular shack is actually pretty good because they actually have the window facing the back half of the map. So them running to this side literally just makes it easier for me to get the hit. The second we clear this pallet, we're gonna push them back around and then break the pallet on this side and keep them toward that back half of the map, and then we push them right back to shack. Because we have bamboozle, we can immediately just, like, get rid of that option. They're gonna try to go around and avoid using the pallet. We force them to use the pallet now by going ahead and using bamboozle. That's why bamboozle is key. She used her perk there, so that's why we got the expose, and then now we can go ahead and start using another pain res. The pain res are a little bit far away, so we're gonna try to put them on the closer one, which is right next to this generator, and then we can use that to defend both generators. So then we'll go ahead and damage this gen. They're gonna finish off main. We can keep this gen by the hill and these 2 gens right here. This will be our 3 gen. We have to hold it down. We have to keep this one. This is the only way we can win this, because you got to remember that gen speed is still king, no matter how you slice it, right? So we want to get this pallet out. That was a bit of a robbery, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. We want to start making our way. We want to prevent them from healing. And then we're gonna go after her again. God damn. Okay. I knew it wouldn't be enough time, but I want to at least waste enough time. They're gonna have to land real quick, and then I can then get a hit on this survivor here. Yeah, balance landing. We teleporting back here then, because if they're gonna be using perks, we gotta move back. So she ran back to this one. We got a hit on Claude. I'm gonna replace it, and then we're gonna go back over to the shack now. They're gonna have to drop that pallet. I'm gonna go around it if they drop it, because I want to keep them in the back of the map. I want to push them back over here. Yep, I want to push them right back over there. We do not need to give them the rest of the map. We need to keep them back in the back of the map. We gotta keep them back there. You see what I'm saying? Like now they make nothing, right? Because now they're slowly having to make their way to this side. There's no pallet. I'm gonna try to down her, and we can just hook her again. So they're probably working on a gen back there or something like that. That's fine. We just can go ahead and place her toward that main building to keep her within my 3 gen space. They're probably on that back right gen, I would assume, because it's right next to the main building. So the idea would be is we want to push them off, right? We want to push them off. I'm gonna give it a kick just because. Then we can start making our way around. You know, they want to pretend they're looping or something. We just want the pallet out. We don't respect it because there's no need to. If we respect it, they get more distance. We don't want that. We gotta get these pallets out, because once they're out, it's dead zone city, baby. Dead zone city. That's what we want. So we're gonna start faking the teleport here, just so that they're not incentivized to stay there. They're gonna see that fake pallet. They're gonna think it's real. We use that. So yeah, they have dead hard probably. Aim assist is bugging out. That's fine. And then we just down them that way. Now we can pick them up. And then we can start using our pain res again. So that will blow up the gen that's like further away that has progress. We want to be able to slow the game down that way. We're going to start faking the teleport to get them off the gen. Okay, so they're running back over there. We want to go for Claude now. I don't want to like commit to it too much. I want to see if I can get her to like run back towards me. Yep, she did. So now we can immediately go for the hit now. We have to get her out of the game though. So I might follow her a little bit to see if we can just down her very quickly if I can. The idea would be like we just try to like zone her to a better area if possible. She shouldn't have anything that like useful here, and the pallet is not on this side. So what that means is that she's gonna start rotating to the other pallet. If we can down her before that, we'll be completely fine here. She just had a random auto dead hard option there. I think that might have been a cheat. I'm not too sure. It looked a little off, so I'm not too sure about that one. We have to break off. We got to go back over. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of second chance perks. They can just keep using that to bolster their chase time more, like, you know, for free without having to actually use their brains. That's just unfortunately the nature of the game. You just have to work around it. Now we're just gonna try to go for the hit here if possible. Just make a bad vault. We get a nice hit. None of the gens should have any progress. She ran right back around instead of actually going for anything else. She's waiting for me to vault, so that's why we use bamboozle. We can try to rotate back in. We can get rid of this pallet. We don't break it though, because we need to keep them in the back of the map. So if we do have to break the pallet, we push them and zone them back. We need another ad. There's no point in chasing her. We gotta go back. Keep our 3 gen intact. So I'm gonna teleport here. We knew somebody was back here. That's why we can't lose this gen. If we lose that gen, we lose the game. We can't lose that gen. We just got to get rid of the pallets and make it a lot harder for them to be able to chase around that area. They're going to just be able to keep zooming off and going to other stuff. That's just how it works. That's how Area Crows is, and that's why it's so difficult. It's very safe for the survivor side, so you just have to kind of keep that in mind. I don't want to kick that gen just yet because of the fact that there is an 8, the whole 3 gen mechanic only have 8 kicks. A bit of a pain in the behind, but that is just how it works. Of course, you know, the only problem is they can still keep hiding in corners and then pushing out the gen for free. That is unfortunately the nature of the game. That is just how it works. You can't do anything about it. And that is what really grinds my gears. Balance landing for free, which means free distance for just existing. No point in running away from the 3 gen. We just have to hold on to it. That's all. The only thing we can do is just kick it. Like, that's literally all we can do, because they have a free perk that gives them distance. There's nothing we can do against it. The only thing we could try to do is maybe go for Claude if we can. But that's just all we've got right now. Like, that's just all we got. Like, you know, and we're probably going to lose the game, even with all these call-outs and all these things I'm talking about. Probably going to lose the game anyway, because it's that easy. You know what I'm saying, on a map like this. That's why they send themselves to these broken maps, because they know that it's that easy. Right, look at that. Already walking off to the corner of the fucking main building. Like, you don't have to actually play anything, really. You can just hide behind a locker or anything else, and that's all you really can do, right? Look at that. Oh, pre-run into the other side of the map, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing you can do against that, right? So you just gotta go over here, try to go after somebody else. So she tried to use the flashbang. At least she wasted that. That gives me the opportunity to try to go for her again. She doesn't know that the pallet's down. This one's body blocking, unfortunately. Just gotta get the hit, but she's also on death hook. So that means that they were attempting to try to bully and click and lose their minds a while ago. Which means that we can at least go for Claude now, because we know that she's gonna be on death hook. So that means another body block. Lovely. That's all we need, right? That's fine. We go after Nancy then. Push her back over. Nope, you're gonna go back toward the gym. We want to hit. You gotta push him back to get surge. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we go back over to this gen. Gotta kick this, unfortunately. It's just unfortunately the nature of the game. Can't mess around, unfortunately. It just sucks. Like, this is like the gameplay, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really play around with it too much. They ran off. They're hiding somewhere. I can't see where they're hiding, though. That's the thing that's really weird. Okay, there we go. So they're getting the pickup. They wasted their Siptic, so that's good. I should be able to down her and then get surge, I would assume. Okay, so she's down. They're busy healing, so I should be able to just get the free hook on this one. Or never mind, Jen just insta flies, because that's what it always does. So we just go for the basement play. But yeah, it reminds you. This is just a reminder that no matter how well you play, Gen speed will always be king. No matter how good you are, Gen speed will always be king. As you saw, like, I played it as strategic as I possibly could have. Probably made a mistake somewhere here and there, but either way, like, you're still kind of getting cooked by the fact that I just can't be everywhere at once when there's a gen speed like this, you know what I'm saying? And that is just unfortunately the nature of the game. Instant body blocking, everything known to man, they've got it, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I tried my fucking best, but he is a low tier, and we are dealing with the fact that, you know, it is gen speed versus an M1 killer. So it really isn't a lot you could do. But I tried my best, you know what I mean? I tried my best. You're talking about the J. Myers Memorial, I think it was. Tough to pair. Yeah, that makes sense. Tortured v.h.s.x and AFK Treasure Perkless Hack, for real. Honestly, for real, I second that. I mean, I'll take my 1K, because that to me is a 4. I'll tell you that much. That to me counts as a 4. That to me counts as a 4. The one I want to hit is actually Claude. The one I want to hit is Claude, actually. I want to start placing flashbangs, but I already got the free hooks, so you can keep doing that dumb stuff, but it's not gonna work. Yeah, she's just gonna keep pre-running away, so no reason to go for anything. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. I want the Claude. No, come here. I want the Claude injured, because I know she's on death. I need them all injured, and then I want to come back and see if I can defend the hook here. Because I want them to try to come back and try to go for anything. Like, I know Claude's on death, Laura's on death. If they can come back, if I can get them to come back and get downed, if I can trade it, I can get a kill. So this is my attempt. I'm not sure if it's gonna work because obviously they're gonna start double healing everywhere. Oh, I got a double heal now. Like, no, you don't, bro. Like, no, you don't. Like, you don't have to start double healing, bro. Like, come on. I'm gonna waste their time. You know, I want to see if I can get them to try to stay. But they keep pushing further and further in the gate. I want to get them in, but they're not trying to come in. And then they want to start running away now. Come on now. So something I've been doing with Freddy that I find really funny is like if they're too scared to come for a save, I automatically call it a 4K because of the fear multiplier. If they're that scared, that means I automatically won the game. Because that means that even though it doesn't say, oh, you got 4 kills, I made them so afraid that to me is a win. Like, that to me is worth way more than these bullshit ass fucking second chance and gen rush perks. That to me is way more important, in my opinion. And I would say that helps with the copium of how doo-doo the game is. If you get, it's all about the fear factor. It's all about the fear factor, I tell you. Yeah, vault speed. I had this one and I have this one. So play with your food, trail of torment, corrupt, intervention, and machine learning. All right, let's go ahead and slap that on. I had it all ready, boys. I had it ready. Tuft of hair. Was it the eerie tuft of hair? Do you guys know if that was the eerie tuft of hair or if that was the other one? Laura says I tried this build on Chucky the other day and that build is awesome. That's pretty nice. I'm glad. Would you? You know, bro. Yo, that was wild. I feel like everybody went silent. They were locked in, hoping that it would be a dub. Unfortunately, it's not. And I like the ideas in the chat with the AFK dredge or perkless hack. Those are fun. I like those ideas. I'm gonna try running a map offering. I think Trail of Torment, Corrupt Intervention, Machine Learning, Play with Your Food. Okay, so Trail of Torment, Corrupt Intervention, Machine Learning, and Play with Your Food. Just making sure I got that. Yeah, okay, cool. So I am going to go to let's try RPD. Like, why not? Let's try RPD. See what we can do. Yo. Sophia says, whoa, V.h.s.x. Myers? For real, yeah, we got a build request submitted by Drader earlier to use tier 4 Myers. So tier 4 Myers, we're using infinite tier 3. We've got stealth options and speed options, right? So you move faster, you got undetectable from both machine learning and Trail of Torment, and you also get, whoa, hold on a second. Let's see if I can get the controller to kind of stop bugging there for a second. And machine learning also gives you haste. So like when you have that all active, you're basically like infinite exposing, running around the map like undetectable. Like you're pretty much like the most unstoppable Myers right now. So a huge thank you to you guys for being here. A huge thank you to Drader for dropping a build request, man. Because I've been really looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? To be able to show something unique for you guys. Because, you know, I feel like, at least for me as a content creator, like, I can only play Ghostface so many times where I'm like, okay, like, is there a way I could do this differently that could, like, really raise the bar for entertainment value and give you guys something new? You know what I'm saying? Something you haven't seen before. So this right here is the way I'm going about it. I also first cut's cool. I like first cut. I like the screwdriver. I like these weapons. I think the gore blade's okay. I'm not sure. Like I feel like this one's really good too. But I kind of like the default. It feels very classic to me. Like it feels very iconic, you know. But if I could also just use it and it does fit quite well. It just has, I don't know, it just looks a little strange to me. Now I also will mention one of you guys in the chat had put me on to this Myers main. Dude was cool as hell. Like he was like He actually cosplays as Myers. If you want to know the specifics, he cosplays as the latest and greatest Myers that we've gotten in the trilogy for Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, like that particular line of movies. So I've seen him cosplay as that, and he actually does the Mori. When he does the Mori, he'll do it in the camera. Like he'll run Infinite Tier 3 with Tombstone, and he has a whole build he does, and it's the fun, it's just the funniest thing I've ever seen. I thought it was honestly super entertaining. I had to follow that guy for real. I was impressed to see just the absolute arguably skill, you know what I mean, that I've seen with that kind of thing, to be able to run. The build I had seen was he ran I think it was for the life of me I can't even remember. Let me actually take a look at the clip I saw. I'm gonna quickly take a look at it. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? I want to find it so I can look at it. So the build he had, it was so hilarious. Dude's build was damn, where is it? Well, he had Infinite Tier 3, he had Judah's Tombstone, and then he had damn, I think I saw one of the clips was he was using Insidious. He was using Insidious, and I can't see the other ones for some reason. Okay, there we go. So he had Play With Your Food, he had Insidious, Tinkerer, and No Way Out, and he had the Tombstone and Infinite Tier 3, and he from what I'm looking at the clip here, he has he's getting a 4K with Tombstone. And I was like, damn, this guy's cool. I had to follow. I was like, yo, everybody's so creative. I'm like, this is great. Does he have a YouTube channel? He does indeed, actually. Yeah. If Jack, if you're in the chat, man, try to drop his name. It's Booyah. Cool guy, man. Cool guy. I was like, yo, I don't even know him personally, but just the clips I saw, I was like, this guy's great. He inspires me to be to be better as a creator, cause that was insane, unironically inspires me to do that. Tyson sounds like Stocky Boy. Yeah, Stocky Boy. The only thing with Stocky Boy, I think he's good objectively at the game, but I don't think he plays it as much anymore. I think he came back to it recently, but the only thing is with Stocky Boy is I don't think he cosplays anymore. You know? So that's really cool. Oh, nah, they actually were gonna bring me to RPD themselves. We both were on the same page. Everybody is so creative. We love to see it. Now, I want to see if I can come up with a tier 4 build myself. I might try to brainstorm one day. Maybe when I'm P100. When I P100 what's his face? Myers. I think. Is he maybe Stocky Boy? No, it's not Stocky Boy. Cause I've seen I've actually watched a lot of Stocky Boy before, but no, it's not him. He used to though. He used to cosplay as Myers back in the day. He doesn't do it anymore though, and that's what that was my main thing was damn. You know, I low key I think that's what really adds an extra element to Myers. Really is if you can cosplay as him, bro. That to me is pretty sick. I would honestly it inspires me. Realistically, bro. If I could, I would. You know what I mean? I would definitely be out here dressed up in my usual, you know what I'm saying, garb, if you will, and just be out here, bro. You know. I would be doing the same thing, to be honest. Like if I was on that level, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hit her. No, not yet. I want my stacks. I want my stacks. Yes. 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 Can you imagine if I had tombstone piece or like or tombstone in general as well? Like that would be so goddamn funny, bro. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, you know. But hell yeah, you know what I mean? Like it was really inspiring to see that, and I was considering like doing something like that as well, like just to have something for the to like kind of create that vibe, you know. Ah! I want to do something like that. Does he maybe have a video on his YouTube channel like cosplay Mars and stuff, and did he like go to like some mall and film himself there? Oh no, he's like streaming himself playing Myers, and he has the cosplay on, and he's just vibing out, like, you know, just playing as him. If you look up Booyah, like a bunch of O's, bunch of Y, like bunch of A's, like Boo, like, and then YA, like how Jack put in the chat. I would say like that's how you find him, you know. And I was like, I was honestly having a blast, you know. I was having a blast, like seeing that. That was really cool. So you got unhooked from there. Okay, they're over here now. They're like probably like watching me or whatever. Is that Kate? I like this build so far. This is really fun. But it really inspired me. I want to do something similar, like, you know, maybe I'll be a VTuber one day, you know, and it'll just be Ghostface. Can you imagine? Like, you know how funny that would be? Like, genuinely. Like, it just go like, bro. I want to get the stack, please. Thank you. Can I get the pallet too? No. Thank you. Alright, cool. So now I can start to see if I can rotate back around and see if we catch her again. I want my stacks. Okay, cool. So we'll have her run away. I'm gonna try to come back around. We'll use that to catch up to her. Because if we go up to her, right? Then we can down her again, and then we can alternate the two survivors. Everybody's so creative. Let's go ahead and knock her out. I'm not sure why she's trying to rotate back to an area with no pallets, but I'm just gonna down her again. I got no problems with that. Thank you very much. But that's ultimately what we want, you know what I mean? And I know I've heard people say, like, why are you healing against a tier 3? But, like, the fact of the matter is I still can hear them if they're injured, right? So, like, it would make sense to do so I don't have that information. Like, you don't want to give them... You don't want to give the Myers free info. So I understand it, you know what I'm saying? I understand the mentality for it. Even though it sounds silly, it is kind of true. I might lose my mobility option pretty soon because of the fact that they are quitting, it seems. But the trail has been active this entire time. Like yep, there she goes. I might have to leave her alone for a while so I can get my my thing. Wait, so let me also ask y'all if you guys know, if I kick a different gen, does that swap the trail over? Or does that keep the trail like on the same one, but it just goes like, or like how does that work? Okay, cool. I'm out the way. I'm trying to get my stack. There we go. All right, cool. So she's giving up. That's fine. We still have undetected. Like, this thing has been sitting here like regressing for like ages now. Ah! I knew they wouldn't do anything. There you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what we can do now. She's gonna like probably plot twist or something. That's completely fine. I really don't care. She's healed up for no reason. All right, perfection. All right. Sorry, sorry, I thought it was somebody else. I just wanted to warn you. Bro, who? Is that guy? Because I'm about to throw a goddamn bomb? Bro, not me looking away and then like they're just wiggling off, bro. What's going on? Everyone loves their loves this build except survivors are screaming at their screens. Yo, for real. Yo. Nah, it's fun as hell. I love it. It's so fun. Yo, I wonder where the Dwight went. Is he hiding? I wonder if he's hiding or not. I don't know. All right, I got 3 stacks. I'm gonna see if I can rotate back and see if we can get somebody out of here. Oh, they tapped it? Okay. I'm gonna rotate through here. Ah, I couldn't get machine though. Damn. But that's fine, his Hattie's dead. So. Oh, that was a cross map stun if I ever saw one. I like how the lithe basically means nothing because I'm instantly behind her. That lithe literally meant nothing because oh yes, give me machine learning. Yes. Give me machine learning. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Give me exactly what I need. Come here. Who's there? Now it's your turn, buddy. It's your turn. It's the end of the Halloween movie, buddy. It's your turn. Come here, Dwight. It's the end of the movie. It's the end of the movie, buddy. Ah! You're not spinning me. It's the end of the movie. Oh my god. Why are you getting up? No, 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 no. She must have crawled off and then ran. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to stay down here just in case the hatch spawns. There we go. So now the door is back there. Okay. So okay, they just healed, but which I gotta say, like, it's gotta be the funniest thing ever. You know, with Unbreakable, because it just tells you that they're not very good. Now that's dead hard actually, but Unbreakable is more of a problem of a, like, it's more of a symptom of a bigger problem. Buddy, come on. All right, cool. All right, now let's take you to a good spot. Why is she wiggling free? Let's put you right here then, because you're gonna act up, and we're just gonna do this. There you go. Alright, right. There you go. Really healing against a tier 3? You found a way good, sir. What YouTuber is that? Yeah, no, it's a cool guy. Basically, there's a guy who plays EVD and he mains Myers, but also plays as Myers. But the thing about him is, if he loses, he'll go into your chat and type some really disturbing stuff. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that guy. Laura says there's other DVD YouTuber and he was going against that Myers. After she and her teammates won, he was going into their chapter and in their chat and typed into that streamer some disturbing things. Damn. Trickies says, welcome to the stream. He says, how do you feel about the PTB Michael? I think the PTB Michael's fantastic. I think that it's like the only problem I think I personally had with it was the fact that like when you are the only problem with it is that like obviously like when you're farther away you get more stalking, so that means when you're up close you also have slower stalking. I thought it was gonna be like a leveled out stalking, but it's unfortunately is not. So that is a little bit of a different thing. So that's okay. But still pretty nice. Also, Laura says he was saying stuff like you're a failed I don't know the way to convert that. You're a failed life end, you F stupid beautiful person. And he also said that he was going to K her, and I was like, WTF, for real? Yeah, I don't at least from what I've heard from Jack here, that it's he seems like a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Apparently he's gone against this Myers before, and seems like a cool dude. I've only seen a couple of clips. I just like my main thing was like the cosplay was cool as hell. Just the way that he was just going about like the build and everything. It seems like he really loves like to play Myers and stuff like that, and I would love to be that guy in a way for Ghostface, even though there's like so many Ghostface mains out there. Jack says Booyah ain't that guy. Yeah, no, I think Booyah's probably a cool dude, bro. Like I just like the fact that he's got like that fantastic little he just has like just a fantastic like cosplay, and like the ideas are super sick. Like I absolutely love it. Like it's so cool. And it would be so cool to like be like that one day, you know what I'm saying? Like be able to cosplay it and you know, like it's just cool, man. It's so cool. So you know, I'm not trying to like I guess I technically am shouting him out, but yeah, it was just really cool. It was really inspiring for me. And yeah, but if you guys want to submit another build request, I would save those for like next stream, because like, oh cool, it showed up in the chat. I would save it for the next stream. If you know, I would say like if you can, you know what I'm saying, if you want to or you can or whatever have you. If you can't, that's cool too. Laura says, yeah, that's why I was like, cosplay? Oh god, no. Yeah, there's a lot of people that cosplay too, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, like if you guys want to, if you guys can and you want to, feel free to do so next stream. If you want to cook up some builds for me, because I had a fantastic time with tier 4 Myers, and it was great. It was super fun, yeah. It's a great day today, guys. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already, man. Consider becoming a member. Join the Patreon for like exclusive content. And we're on the road to P100 Myers. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, not Myers. Freddy. So I would definitely just keep an eye out for a video dropping tonight. It's gonna be like a match review type of thing. There's some bad eggs out there, but he's a good one. Yeah, that's what we're all here to do. You know what I'm saying? We're all here to find where the good eggs are in the carton, and we make some nice little community omelets. You know what I'm saying? Nice little community omelets. I really need to shrink down this chat, by the way. I just looked at it, and this chat is very like large. I don't know why the chat is so big on the pause on the screen. But like I need to shrink that down. I didn't know like it was like taking up the whole goddamn screen like that. That was my bad. But thank you all, man, for once again for showing up. Hopefully you guys will be here for the next one because we got another stream on Wednesday. And if the BP is still there, I'll stream Freddy again. If not, then we can just kind of see what we go with after that. But like I do plan on streaming Freddy again, if not Ghostface. Sophia says we're so big. Yo, for real, like this is, I didn't know it was taking up that much of the screen. That was, you know, pause. But yeah, like I did not realize it was taking up that much of the screen. It looks like it's a freaking novel, like on the side of the screen here. Like I'll work on that. But yeah, thank you all once again for showing up. I'm gonna be out of here. And just you know, yeah. Have a good one, everybody. We'll be live on Wednesday, same time as before. And yeah, I'm out of here.